you here to meet?
Just one of my friend.
Yeah, how old is your friend?
17.
Right, you know he's not 17. Let me tell you something before we even get started.
Yeah.
It's me you've been talking to the whole time. Yeah.
Okay.
So before you try and make any lies up, just stand back a bit for us. Before you make any lies up, before you start chatting a bit of rubbish to us, just think about what you're saying before you say it, because I don't want to get into too much palaver with you. All I want you to do is be honest with us.
Yeah.
So how old's the person you're meant to be here to meet today?
Sorry?
How old's the child that you're meant to be here to meet today?
How old?
Yeah.
17.
So you're going to lie again. Okay, that's fine, yeah. So we've got here, you know, you've got how old are you? You just show me your cock by this point. And there you go. Straight away, yeah? There you go, look. You're too old. I'm only 14, mate. And then you go on to carry on and go for it. And then I said, cash for what? And you put for sucking your cock. And I put why? Because it gives me, I'll give cash to lads.
Where's that from?
This is you, yeah? What, do you not care how old I am then? And you put, nah, I prefer your age. I prefer young ages. And then you said a few times in the chat you'll give me money. And then you asked if I wanted to bring one of my mates along, my girl mates, who can have a threesome with her, yeah?
I don't know where that come from.
No, you don't know where that come from. It's all come from the screenshots that I've shot off of our conversation that we've been having.
So you're expecting to see now?
One of my friends is a 17-year-old.
Is he bringing anyone with him?
No.
No?
Actually, you know what? I was going to sell a watch to him, but obviously I didn't say. I was going to ask him if he was interested.
But look, you've said, we've stated quite clearly a few times, his age is 14, yeah? He's told you he's never had sex with a bloke before, and this is like his first time of meeting a bloke, and you said, yeah, but I still want some fucking sucking. You've told him that you'll give him cash. You've then also gone along, right, to talk to him about his mates and that, and he said that he had a best mate that was a girl, and then you asked him to bring her along and said you'll pay her as well. Yes, you did.
That must be someone else.
It's not. Look, is that a picture of you?
That is a picture of me.
Is that a picture of you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a picture of
somebody using my picture. I don't know.
But then why are you here?
Huh?
You've arranged to meet me at this spot, yeah? That's a picture that he sent you of himself, yeah?
You've just...
If that's someone else, why are you standing here? And you've just admitted as well in saying you're here to meet someone in the location you've arranged to meet this child.
All this previous picture is not me. Somebody must have given me my details.
But then you've just texted us to say I'm outside Sainsbury's. I'm here.
And this is the girl you thought you were going to come and meet with you, doing it?
Yeah, but
yeah, so if that's right, if the photos you showed is right and everything, then how is it possible for it not to be you that we've been talking to?
I have no idea, man.
Yeah. Because you know for a fact it is. I mean, you've even sent pictures of your cock after we told you we were 14 years old, yeah?
Look, that's not me. Somebody must have been using my information, I don't know.
So why are you here then?
Huh?
Why are you here?
Why am I here?
Yeah.
To meet this guy to sell the watch.
No chance. Where's the watch you're selling then?
This one.
Yeah?
Well, that's clever. It's a clever idea. It's a clever escape plan, yeah? But we know it's you.
No.
We've got your photo.
You're not going nowhere,
mate. Because we've got the police. They're on their way. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
No, look, you've come here to meet a child for sexual pleasures for yourself, yeah? And then you're coming out with a load of rubbish to make stuff up. We've got the proof. We've got your picture, and you're trying to tell us, yeah, it's not you doing this.
It's not me, man.
Yeah?
Come on, man.
But you're in.
Please, man.
Will you get me a quick, please? Because you're starting to get our way.
All right. Should we ring your phone in?
Ring my phone. Is my number.
Well, there you go.
Oh, so that's your number. So you've been texting us on WhatsApp. So how can it be someone else?
Put your phone away for us, because it don't matter if you delete things, because it'll still be on your phone anyway.
Put it in your pocket. Put your phone in your pocket.
About 24, 25.
How old are you? You told us you're 24.
I'm 34.
You're 30.
You're 34.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
sorry.
34.
Come and stand here.
He's 34.
You're actually
Can we just go down?
No. We're going to stay there.
You're going to stay here.
Oh,
We don't want anything to get
about
stupid,
5,
right? You just stay relaxed. The police will be here. You can explain all you need to explain to the police. Yeah, if you think you are innocent, which you're not, and we know you're not, you know you're not, right?
Please, mate,
No, there's no pleasing, fella. Yeah, when the police get here, you can explain all that to them. We're going to give them our evidence that we've got, You're here to meet a 14-year-old child, no matter how much you're trying to lie. You've tripped yourself up about 15 times already. We've been
Please, mate,
5 minutes. Please,
can we
fella.
just go
No,
around
no,
there,
no.
mate?
We're staying out.
Stay here, and that's it. Look, no one's going to get near.
No, I just want to go around there, man. If you can come with me.
No,
just
no,
there.
stay there.
Yeah.
Stay here.
Just there.
No,
I'm not going to run away
no,
or anything, man.
Because I don't know who you know round here.
No, I don't-
Round here. All I want you to do is stand here, keep calm, right? Because if you don't keep calm, I don't want to have to detain you because it's pointless. No one wants that. We don't want that. You're not obviously going to want that. And when the police get here, this all gets messy. We don't need that. All we need to do is stay calm, stay here. When the police get here, then you can talk to them properly and explain to them why you're doing the meeting.
All right, can we just?
No,
Can we just?
So you're not listening to what I'm saying to you,
Just
are you?
go around there, please.
No, no.
Please, just around there.
Why?
You can do, huh?
Why?
Because I just don't want like people to see me.
Nothing's going to happen.
Nothing's going to happen.
No,
to you.
no, just there next to the bus stop.
No one's going to touch her. Just stay there.
Just you can come with me. Just
No,
there.
no, no. Stay there.
Starting to get our way.
Sorry.
Watch these.
Yeah, it's where Sainsbury's is. It's next to Stepney Green Station.
Globe Road.
Oh my goodness, man.
Yeah. Alright, thank you. Cheers, David. Bye.
Thing is, fella, it's not good, is it? I mean, you can't be coming out preying on young kids that you know are vulnerable, and even ask them to bring their friends with them as well. I mean, and then say, I'll pay you. You have hassled me non-stop throughout the whole chat. 4 times I've stopped coming out to see you to give you the benefit of the doubt. 4 times I've cancelled with you to not to come out, and you have literally been on my case 24/7 begging me to come and meet you, haven't you? Haven't you?
You're not going to answer that.
Yeah, but I thought I would just sell my watch to you. That's it. I didn't know like it was like.
You haven't said nothing about a watch.
Yeah, I know, but obviously I would have said it there and then.
So you just come and meet a child, say you're going to have sex with him, and then try and sell him a watch.
No.
That's what you just said.
No.
That's what you just said. Yeah.
Just gonna sell the watch.
I'll pull your phone out and say it. Is it ringing? What's the one that's ringing? Have you got your number? Just on your WhatsApp.
It's another phone. He's got 2 phones on.
No, I don't have 2 phones. One phone.
So with that, he's turned his WhatsApp off.
Well, you see, he's definitely here. He's admitted to us. He's here to meet the child. Well, to sell a watch, but you know, we've got all the evidence we need against
Can
you.
we just go around?
No, you're
Well,
staying there.
The thing is, by us staying here, we've got you in a place where we can keep you safe, you know?
No, just there. Just there.
Not that it's something we like doing, because it's not, but we have to. For your protection, our protection, public protection, that's why we're doing what we're doing. We've got to safeguard children in this country from people like yourself, because believe it or not, you're going to be classed as a paedophile from now on.
I never met any.
Look, whether you've met, you're here, you've met.
I'm just gonna sell the watch to this guy. That's it.
So look, no matter how much you come out with, you're here, you've said in this loads of times about having sex, like sexual contact with this child, with blowjobs and hand jobs and sleeping with him, and you've pestered for me to come and meet you today. So I thought, you know what, it's time to get you, because it's just been too much. I've been talking to you for about 2 or 3 weeks now, haven't we? We've been on the phone talking to each other. And like I said, this 14-year-old child you thought you was talking to wasn't a child, it was me. So that's why I know everything there is to say and everything that has been said. The only reason I'll print this off is 1, to show the police, and 2, just to prove to you when you do try and lie to us, that we've got the proof there to say everything you wanted to do. Look, show me your cock, at least, bro. Keep asking for pictures of his cock. Even once he told you can't send you pictures of his cock because his camera don't work. Yeah, there's loads of stuff.
Can we just
No.
Look, send me another pic, please. It's all it is. 90% of what you've done is just begging and begging. And, you know, look, cash for what? And put for sucking your cock. That's what you put. Because I'll give you cash. I like giving young lads cash. So, you know, that to me says you've done it before. You've given young kids cash to go out to have sex with them.
No. I'm
young
married.
girls, boys.
I'm married, you know.
Oh yeah, I know you're married because you told me in there about your wife as well, didn't you?
I've never done stuff like that.
So what's your wife going to say about this?
You got kids?
No.
Thank God. Because you know what? Have you got like brothers or sisters in there?
Yeah.
Have they got kids?
No.
Right. Do you know what it is? All I'm going to explain something. So what is the legal age in this country to have sex?
16, I think.
16. So you do know by having sex with a 14-year-old or meeting, but even talking sexual now to a 14-year-old on the internet is illegal. It carries a minimum of 2-year sentence. Do you understand that? Just by one sexual text to a child, yeah, is a minimum of 2-year sentence. You've sent me loads. So what do you think the fitting punishment for someone like yourself is? Got to try and lure children out and that.
Well, I never, you know, actually.
Yeah. Well, the police are here now. Turn it off.
Maybe not.
Yeah, they'll come round. The police are here now. Just walk over there with a bit quick, so I don't want them touching my phone. And if they say anything about it, stop filming. The police are here. They're going to decide what's best to do about it. Look, fella, you can't come out here, right, and come and meet children for sexual pleasure. We're not going to have it, and we're going to keep doing what we're doing, even though we're told we're not meant to do it. Yeah? But no one's going to catch it. Yeah, so at the end of the day, fella, you know, the police are now going to be arrested. You do realise the house will be accepted as well, like Savannah. They're searching the house in that case you have got anything.
That's fine.
Now your wife's going to realise what you've been up to. Does she know you're gay or bisexual? She don't realise you're gay or bisexual. How long have you been married? Can I look? Just put your left hand out, see? Put your left hand out like this. You haven't even got your wedding ring on.
No, because the one I took, I had,
What I'm saying,
it doesn't fit. No, it doesn't fit.
But you come to meet a child and you took your wedding ring off.
No.
That's how it looks.
No.
But that's how it
No,
looks.
seriously, the wedding ring, because it's 3 years old, it doesn't fit in my finger.
No, that's fair enough. But
obviously,
why do you think it's acceptable to come meet a 14-year-old child?
No, really and truly, I was going to sell this watch. Obviously,
yeah, but you've never, in the whole chat that I've spoke to you, not once have you mentioned about watches. All you've talked about is giving him cash to suck him off and do sexual stuff to him. And you've even tried to persuade him into bringing a girl in for a free.
You know what it is. I've done stupid things. Yeah? I've said stupid things. Yeah, but actually, really and truly, I wasn't going to even do anything. That's why I bought this watch. To maybe, okay, let me just persuade him to buy this watch.
Are you sure that weren't the payment that you was talking about giving him for the sexual pleasures that you were talking about?
Sorry, what's that?
Well, I said, are you sure the watch weren't
No.
It's not funny, fella, is it?
I know.
It's not funny.
I know.
It's no good laughing because it's not funny, right? Because the thing is, now I'm thinking about it, it's only just dawned on me. You bought a nice expensive watch there, so when he gets to have blowjobs and you touch him up and everything, you're going to give him that as the payment. Because you kept saying about giving him stuff and giving him money.
Really, I was going to sell this. But I've got,
put it in your pocket.
I've got to watch.
I just don't know what you got to get out of children.
No, I've never met children before in my life. I've never.
But you say that, you do say that, but what I'm saying to you is you're saying that, but you're so persistent. You know, 4 times.
Listen.
You know that I've cancelled with you 4 times.
Okay, and
the most nearest one was Saturday.
Let me explain another thing to you, yeah? I live in the building there, which has security cameras.
Yeah.
Do you really think I'm going to take someone that age and do that stuff?
Yeah, but the security cameras ain't in your house, that could be anyone.
No, it's my house. I've got a key to my house. I live there.
I didn't say that. What I'm saying, sir.
But do you really think I'm going to take a child, whatever you was thinking, and
No,
then
it's what you was thinking, not what I was thinking.
me not thinking ahead? The surveillance
Where's
cameras,
your wife
right?
today?
She's at home.
She's at home.
Yeah.
So where was you going to take this child?
Nowhere. I was just going to first see, and obviously I was going to sell my watch to him. That was it. But I was not going to, no way to take him to my house because there's cameras there. There's cameras here as well. There's cameras
Your wife knew
out.
you was coming out to meet a boy.
I told her like I was going to sell a watch to someone.
But she didn't know you'd been talking sexual to him.
No.
So if you live in that block there,
there's
this is saying that I'm not getting. If you live in that block there, I was sat at that bus stop. You walk from around this way.
Yeah, because I was in the shop.
But no, I've been here for half an hour.
No, I came out before.
What? Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I just don't believe it because the thing is, what I'm saying, I've been sat there, I've been here since 10 o'clock. Yeah? No, that's a lie. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a lie. About 11 o'clock we've been here for you. Just
Yeah,
after
I
11.
came out
yeah?
before, yeah.
We was about 11 o'clock we've been here, and I've been sat there waiting, and you haven't walked past me for
No, I
nearly
came-
half an
I-
hour.
I came out before.
Well, and what you've been doing around there that whole time? And then you said to me, I'll be 10 minutes. And you was 10 minutes. I don't believe for a second you
No,
lived
I
there.
was in my mum's house. And
You was at your mum's house?
she lived on the corner.
So you was in the shop, and now you're at your mum's.
No, I
Can
said...
you understand what we're saying? Like, everything you said to
I
us is
said,
all right.
no, listen, I said I was in my mom's house, then I was in the shop before I came here.
You didn't mention your mum until just about 2 seconds ago.
I know, but I know I should have mentioned it, but yeah. But yeah, I live in that block, there's surveillance cameras outside the building, there's a TMO office.
See, draws attention to yourself. People, we are well known in this group because we try and do the best we can at the job we do. Yeah, we've made mistakes, but we're always going to, we'll always build on what we're doing, and we're going to keep catching people like yourself, the kids of these children, like the kids of this.
But as far as I know, I never done.
Safe, you know?
Yeah, I understand your job, which is good.
You know,
Which
we
is
don't
really
get paid for this. This ain't a job. This is something we just do just for the sake of doing it. We don't get paid for it. We get offered money all the time, and we'll turn it down all the time, and we'll continue to turn it down all the
You're
time.
doing voluntary.
Yes, we don't get paid for this.
Good. That's very good. But that's very good things you are doing.
This is what I'm saying. We don't get paid for it. We don't. People will offer us to give us money all the time, and we will always turn it down, and we're going to keep on turning it down because we don't want money. We're doing this to protect children. That's all we're doing it for.
That's fine. That's good. It's really good that what you're doing. I understand that. But the thing is, I was not going to be involved in such activity
So
when
why are you
there's.
saying it? It's illegal, yeah? From April, I think it was about the 14th or 16th of April this year, it is illegal to send one explicit text to a child. Yeah, it's a new law that was passed.
Is it?
Yeah? So as soon as you send, I'm going to suck you off, to a child, it's against the law, yeah? You broke the law straight away. But you haven't just stopped yet. I've told you I'm 14 on a few times. I've told you about school and all that, and then it's gone on, and then all of a sudden you've still been persistent enough to come out here and meet the child. So what does it, so you took it even one step further. Not only have you talked to the child a lot, now you took it one step forward. You've actually come out and met them as well, And the thing is, all you've done since you've been here, I don't really believe anything you say, because all you've done since you've been here is lie. Everything you said has been lies.
No, I wasn't been lying. The thing is what I said, it's not lie.
Right, at the moment, you do realise you're live on Facebook as well, yeah? Just so you know, because this is part of what we do.
Facebook?
Yeah, we're extremely live all the time.
On Facebook?
Yeah,
Why are you doing video?
yeah.
So but you've been videoing throughout all this time?
Well, you've seen him standing with the camera the whole time.
No, I thought you were just taking
No.
recording or something.
He is recording,
No,
yeah.
what I meant like voice recording.
Yeah,
No, with pictures as well.
Okay.
Because the thing is, the only way we see something happening, the police are too understaffed to be able to deal with a lot of what's going on in this country because the government is cutting their funds all the time, yeah? So the only thing we can do is expose people for what they are. And at the moment, everything that we've got and all the facts that we've got exposes you as a paedophile. And that is what you're going to be known as.
That's a disgrace, man.
It is a disgrace, yeah, you're right. I mean, you sent me how many pictures have you got? 2, 3 minutes, something like that?
Are you bisexual?
No.
You're just working as
I'm a
pretending.
family man. But,
Pretending.
well, yeah, if you like, pretending, whatever you like, yeah. It's not, we don't just do gay guys, so don't think we just pick on gay people because we don't. It's not about that. We want to catch paedophiles. I don't care whether they're gay, straight, I don't care where they're from, I don't give a shit about nothing like that. My only issue is I don't want kids being molested by adults.
That's fine.
That's it. That's my only. I couldn't give a shit. I couldn't give a rat's ass about nothing other than that. Don't care what your background is. Don't crown kids. Yeah? I don't care where you come from, what you do, how you go from here. I don't care about any of that. You're not going to crown kids. That's what I'm about. No, I work throughout the whole country. Our team, we go up. We've been to Scotland, Wales,
Really?
Cornwall. Yeah, we're relentless. We are that relentless. And there's other groups. It's not just us. There's other groups that do a really good job. There's loads of groups that do really good jobs. They're catching people. and the police now want us to stop because we're doing too good a job, and we are. And to be honest with you, we're not going to stop.
Yeah, it's fine.
Unless there's a law passed to tell me I'm not allowed to do this by law, then I'm going to carry on.
No, it's a good thing that what you're doing.
I mean, we do get hassle as well. We get a lot of hassle.
Can you stop? No?
No, I'm not going to stop. So you work round the corner, didn't you?
What?
You work round the corner.
I work in Old Street.
What, Tesco's?
Not the greatest job.
Just put your phone away, yeah? The police are here, just waiting for him to get the details off the constable of what they're actually arresting him for. So yeah, we're just waiting to see.
Waiting for the...
We're just waiting. He's just waiting to see what exactly is he going to be arrested for. He needs to know exactly the actual charges you're going to be arrested for. So.
Yeah, sweet, happy with that. Oh, no way. Yeah, all good.
Yeah, good.
Alright, so listen to me, yeah? So you're under arrest, okay, at this moment in time, under Section 14 of the Sexual Offences Act.
Yeah,
Where you
said Section 14.
child from the age of 18, okay? Alright? So you're going to say things that may have an offence. You don't mention the main question, something which led to an article. You say, alright? Been arrested for sexual control, alright? So what's happening over there?
Oh, yeah. Said Section 14. Sure it will. Indeed.
Keys, phones, stuff like that, yeah? So you're going to get the search, it'll be alright? Just finish your signature. Well, that's unique.
But yeah, you will. I'm going to cut it there then and stop the filming now. So he's going to be arrested. Hopefully it went well. This went well, a lot better than the last, so it's all good. We're doing well.
What was the arrested for?
I was in jail for...
Well, I was five.
Yeah, exactly.
Serious injuries?
No, you don't think I was there for like 8 months.
Previously been inside for 8 months for fighting.
That's what he says. He's actually been in prison before.
No.
I'm just going to press you in front, so that's all right. So you're not going back in my bank. That's all right, mate. So you understand when you've been arrested, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll sort something now. We'll go back to the police station and you'll be interviewed.
Alright.
Do you want to meet us at Bethnal Green? Is that all right?
Bethnal Green, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
no
know where
way.
it is?
Yeah, I've got my sat nav
It's
anyway.
just up there, it's on the left, all right?
All right, then, lovely.
Follow me, mate, all right?
All right.
Well done, guys.
Cheers, man. Thank you.